Are you sure?
The test came out positive on both occasions. It was in your genetics. The chance of you getting it was unfortunately very high.
Is there any surgery I can get to, like, get rid of it?
I'm sorry. We discovered it too late. Right now, it is virtually inoperable.
Though there's no cure for it?
I'm sorry. It's too advanced in this phase for any of our treatments to work.
How long do I have left then?
I would give it 6 months at most.
6 months?
Yes. Get all your affairs in order. Tie up any loose ends you may have.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Hey Jason, glad you can make it.
It's the last time I'm gonna see you guys, right?
Hey, listen to me. College isn't gonna change a single goddamn thing, alright? So don't think like that.
I'll believe it for the rest of the night.
Or believe it for the rest of your life. Oh, yeah, by the way, she's here. With him.
Who?
You know who I'm talking about. But just giving you a heads up. Don't think like that today, okay?
I'll try.
Come on. Enjoy the night while we still can.
Sorry.
Hey Kyle, we just got the cake. You want some?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Hey, you okay? You look kind of sick right now.
No, I'm fine. Just caught up in the moment. So
Whatever happened to the life of the party side of you?
times change.
Yeah? Well, don't change with it, alright? You sure you don't want the cake?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for all.
Don't stay out here too long. It's getting kind of chilly tonight.
Don't worry about it. I'll see you back in there later.
Well, thanks for coming. Now it's time for me to go. I wish you the best for another 10 years down the road.
Hey, can you pass me a plate?
Oh yeah, sure, man.
Sorry, can you pass me a napkin too?
There you go.
Thanks. Jayden?
So Jason, have you started packing yet?
For college? Nah. Thought about it.
Really? I thought you'd be the first one out of all of us to be excited for college.
I don't know. I guess I just want to delay reality a little longer.
It's strange, isn't it? We're gonna be in college soon. Do you remember when we met back in elementary school?
That was such a long time ago.
Yeah. Time flies.
Back then we thought we had all the time in the world.
Well, I guess we've reached the end of forever. Time to flip to a new page in our lives.
Well, let's flip that page with a party until dawn. Forever ends when tonight does.
Woo! I like it. Yeah, but I...
So I went to the moon the other day. Pretty good. Where are you going?
Just getting some fresh air.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Never mind. Enjoy your game.
Playing or not? Hey, Kyle.
Oh, hey, Jason. What are you doing out here?
Just getting some fresh air.
Fresh air.
Yeah.
Evelyn?
Is that that obvious?
Well, I can't think of any other reason why you would need fresh air.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I mean, I just wasn't ready for that.
I thought you were over her.
I am over here.
Well, it sure doesn't sound like you're over her.
I don't know anymore, Kyle. Every time I see her, see them, I'm just not used to it.
What exactly happened between you two?
What do you mean?
Like, what happened? You never told us the reason. You just said that you two just stopped talking.
It's my fault, really. Everyone was just saying how we were the perfect couple, how we were the next Romeo and Juliet.
If you really think about it, that last part's not really a compliment.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, go on.
I don't know. Eventually, I just took our relationship for granted. She started talking to other guys, and just always oblivious to that. But, I don't know. Maybe she always had, but I mean, just after that, it just made the moments that we shared feel a little less special. Maybe out of my own jealousy, I just started talking to other girls just to try to make her feel the same way I felt, you know. And then, but this sort of barrier built up between us. And just I stopped talking to her, and she stopped calling me. We stopped texting each other. And then neither of us wanted it, but neither of us had the courage to talk about it. I mean, I don't know. All of a sudden, it was almost like none of it ever happened. That's not true. Everything happened. I guess the hardest part for me is just knowing that it wasn't always like it is now.
Game of the night, everybody. Texas Hold'em, ante up. Number check.
I'm folding.
Folding already?
Yeah, I didn't like my cards.
Life doesn't always give you lemons. Sometimes it throws unripe bananas straight in your face. You just gotta deal with it.
I think I'm gonna still fold.
Good spot. Call that.
I think I'm gonna fold, no matter what fruit you decide to throw at me.
Go.
I'll check.
Corner. Putting you all in.
Say so.
Alright, moment of truth.
Flip the cards.
Flush, huh? Could have been a little better. Nice try, Seth. You're out.
So, do you still like her?
Doesn't matter now. She's going out with Felix.
That wasn't my question.
I guess I just don't know what to do anymore. She's gone. And I know that, but I'm just not ready to accept that. Not yet.
Just go up to her and tell her how you feel. Remember what I once said? Get her a rose, get down on one knee, and say, Je t'aime, mademoiselle.
When was that, sophomore year?
Yeah, sophomore year.
Well, 2 years later and your French still sucks.
Hey man, that's the only class I got to see in. But seriously, just go up to her and tell her how you feel. I'm pretty sure you'll win her over.
Hey, you want to talk?
Yeah, listen, Jayden. I know we haven't talked in over 2 years. And after all that, I'm not gonna make you talk to me tonight.
Well, what do you want then?
Do you even remember why we're like this anymore?
I remember.
Do you really? Look, you were my best friend before all this happened. Since when? Like 2nd grade? We promised each other that we'd stick together through the highs and lows of life. And this all broke down because of one girl. I never meant to come in between you, Natalie. But after you guys started having arguments, well, I was her friend too. And I'm not gonna lie, I was there in your last months of your relationship. But I never wanted to be the variable that finally split you guys up. I also never wanted all of this to happen. But do you know what I definitely don't want to happen? For this to go on. For everything to end this way.
I don't know. Let's not talk about this anymore. You excited for college?
I'm not going to college anymore, Jason.
What? I thought you were...
I'm canceling my enrollment this week.
Kyle, you're throwing away a full ride to an Ivy League.
Yeah, I know. Something came up. Let me ask you a question. If you, hypothetically speaking, had 6 months left to live, how would you spend it?
Well, it's an interesting question. I haven't really thought about it. I guess I'd just enjoy myself. Spend as much time as I could with family and friends.
It's unfair, isn't it? If you're born just to die young, before you can accomplish anything. Before you can find meaning in your life.
Well, when you think about it, success or accomplishment, really, well, it depends. I mean, what you're thinking about is materialistic success, like job or money. But really, when your time comes, none of that really matters. I mean, at the end of the day, all you're going to have left is your memories. So, it matters what you make your memories worth. old saying says that a picture should be worth 1,000 words. And I think that every memory should be worth 1,000 pictures. So if we live like that, then in that respect, one who dies young could be just as rich as one who dies old. You don't need age to be successful. And so, going back to your question, if I only had 6 months left to live, I'd live to the end. I'd make every moment count, because it's all that really matters.
Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm sorry for everything that happened.
It's been so long, hasn't it? I don't even remember anymore. You know, Seth? That's not your fault. It never was. If anything, it was me that got between you and Natalie.
What?
There's something I never told you. Natalie likes you more. She always did. In the end, she would have gone for you. I was just too selfish to accept that.
It doesn't matter now. She's long gone for both of us. Look at the state she left us in.
Well, who says we can't change things? I mean, what's the point of having a bridge if it doesn't run over some water?
One hell of a night, huh?
You got that right.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go inside the house now.
Then I think you solved your own dilemma, Jason. Just pretend like you have 6 months left to live. Live every second like it's your last. Go up to Evelyn. Second chances don't happen often, Jason. And when they do, they usually aren't as good as the first. But in your case, I think it just might be better. Hey Jason, remember, get a rose.
Get down on one knee.
And say je t'aime, mademoiselle.
I don't have a rose though.
Tonight, I don't think we need one.
Hey, bud, don't call me bud. Okay. You know where Evelyn? Evelyn? Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere over there. Oh, okay, perfect.
Hey, Evelyn.
Oh, Jason. Hey.
Can I sit down?
Go for it, yeah.
Thanks.
How are you?
Good, new haircut?
No.
No. Yeah, I was joking. I knew that, not new haircut. I was just thinking, school's done now, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Excited, for, college. College is gonna be good. Any
I think
plan?
I'm gonna
Yeah. Go.
Off.
Yeah. Bye.
Hey, Jason.
Look, Evelyn. I didn't mean to be so abrupt with you back there. I don't know what was going through my head. I don't know.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Jason. But what happened happened.
So, you don't have any regrets?
I never said I don't have any regrets about what happened. I'm just saying that we can't change the past.
But tonight I think. No, we haven't talked in so long. forgot what it was like listening to your voice.
You know, 2 years hasn't changed you one bit.
Sorry, did that last one come out too sappy?
Just a little. You kept this?
Of course, as well as the letter you wrote with it. You know, the moment you walked into my life, I never wanted you to walk out. When you did, you left something behind.
Jason, I can't keep this. It was a gift to a special person in my life.
It's no longer mine to keep.
You asked if I had any regrets. And the biggest one is that I wrote you back. I'm sorry.
You made your choice. And I don't blame you for that. Part of it was my fault too.
Maybe we both need a second chance.
No. Don't confuse with what we want with what is right. What happened happened.
Whatever happened to changing the past?
I never said we could repeat it. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't want to repeat it. Our time together was amazing the first time around.
Well, maybe this time we can make it perfect.
It's already perfect with all of its imperfections. Ellen, it's not how I meant it. What I'm trying to say is, a new beginning can be as beautiful as a sunrise, but sometimes it's the ending that really makes the difference. And in this case, I think it has made all the difference.
Jason, when you walked into my life, I felt like the luckiest girl in the world, but when you walked out, you left something behind.
And what might that be?
A memory.
You know what I was thinking about this other day?
What?
Matches.
Dude.
Matches
Love
sound
them.
good. Matches sound really good. Oh, look, there's some turkey wraps over there. Wanna try some?
I would. I'd love to.
How many did you have tonight already? 5. 5? Okay. I only had a few, but let's make this a competition, okay? Whoever can eat the most wins.
It's always competitions with you.
Always competitions, okay? Let's do this. Ready?
Okay.
What are we gonna do if we win? What's the prize? What's the grand prize?
Yo mama.
Yo mama? No, it's gonna be yo mama.
Let's go.
So, is this the part where our story ends?
Yeah. I think it is.
So, what do you think will happen to us from now on?
I don't know. Maybe one day we'll open our eyes to a new sunrise.
Someone once told me that everything happens for a reason, and that every feeling, every emotion, and every moment, no matter how nonsensical or tragic, will eventually coalesce into a greater purpose. So do I choose to believe that everything happened for a reason? Yeah, I do. We all need a little faith that one day, everything is going to be okay. That one day, we'll all find our own sunrise.
Hold on.
Evelyn's... You keep her around, okay? Don't let her get away from you. Okay?
Jason was right. In the end, all you have left are your memories. Second chances don't happen often. And when they do, they usually aren't as good as the first. Timer set! So live to make every moment count. Because in the end, that's all that really matters.
Spaghetti stains and flat champagne. This evening is behind us. I lay my head on the same old bed, and I dream of the same old dreams. One life behind, one more to go. The autumn leaves, the winter snow. It sure don't plow itself, you know. So grab a shovel, cause it's time to go. Every morning's just the morning after. Every day we're fleeing from disaster. Every night is passing even faster, leaving way for the morning after. It's time that holds us on this earth. Without it we'd be floating in the universe, and we'd be nothing but a timeless pile of atoms in a vacuum. There's nowhere to move if we could. So toss a log on the fire, and let me tell you about my one desire. When this fire has burned away, I wanna light it up again someday. Thanks for coming. Now it's time for me to go. I wish you the best for another 10 years down the road.